'Tis the season for binge watching all of our favorite holiday movies. Now, it's easy to pick our favorite films, but what about our favorite holiday movie moments? Okay, just moments from that. Thanks to a popular app, now we know the answer to that burning question. Joining us now this morning is Ashley Fauset, the COO of Stardust, which I have the app and I love it. Thanks so much for joining us, Ashley.
Thank you. Good morning.
Good morning. We're so excited about this. Tell us about the new app, Stardust, and what are the features that are helping us this holiday season?
Sure. Well, Stardust is the social app for TV and movie fans to come together and create their watch list, rate their movies, join the conversation with other fans, leave video reactions. It's all things TV and movies. And like you said, we're all binging holiday movies right now. So it's been really fun to see what everybody's favorite holiday movie moments are.
Right now, beforehand, we were asked to pick our favorite holiday movie moments. So, Ashley, we're just going to tell you ours.
Yes.
And then at the end, we're going to put you on the spot. We're going to ask you yours. Now, we know you have the top 5 from Stardust. So be thinking about it. So I'll go first.
Yeah.
My favorite movie moment is when Bing Crosby and Danny Kaye sing Sisters as the sisters in White Christmas. To me, that is classic. I watch it every year, and it makes me laugh every time.
Absolutely.
Do you know what I'm talking about, Ashley?
I know what you're talking about.
Yes.
It's so good. Okay, Kelly, what's yours?
Okay. Well,
good.
I love the old classics, the cartoons. I love Rudolph, and I love, everybody shunned Rudolph when they found out he had that red nose. Well, Clarice, I love when she looked at him and said that he was cute, and he jumped and he leaped, and that's when Santa could understand what a prize he had in Rudolph. And Clarice, or Rudolph said, "She said I'm cute," like that. And that's one of my favorite
It's so good. I know. Gosh, thanks for putting me on the spot. I've been watching so many holiday movies and paying close attention to what everybody's talking about on Stardust. I haven't really stopped to think about mine, but there's something so sincere and endearing about the way Will Ferrell plays Buddy the Elf in Elf. And there's just that line, "Smiling is my favorite." And he's so genuine and sweet about it that always sticks in my mind, whether it's Christmas season or not. So I think that might be one of my favorite moments.
He's the perfect guy to play Elf. I mean, he is. He's so childlike. I mean, really.
And I didn't realize, Ashley, how many Christmas and holiday movies there are until you start looking and you're like, oh my gosh, there's a bajillion holiday movies.
Yeah, there are.
More than you think. We have a cinema club on Stardust, and so we do a movie of the day every day. And all of December, we've been doing Christmas movies. And I thought, we might run out of movies. And then I thought, we're never going to fit all these movies in this month.
Yeah, that's right.
So much fun.
And they were all on this weekend. I want to ask you, what are the 5 top that Stardust has picked up?
Sure. So the top holiday movie moments, according to our community on Stardust, are, drumroll. So coming in at number 5 is The Grinch, the moment where his heart grows 3 sizes, right? There's something so visual, I think, about seeing his heart grow, and then he breaks the measuring tool that they're showing. So that's one of the favorites. Next we have from A Christmas Story, that moment when Ralphie goes to see Santa and he draws a blank. He can't figure out what he wants to tell Santa he wants for the holidays. And so he starts going down the slide, remembers what he wanted, crawls back up, and Santa just kicks him with his boot in the forehead. And poor Ralphie just slides down, just devastated.
It's so good.
That's a good one.
That's a classic.
So good.
Weighing in at number 3 is another moment from Elf. So if you've seen it, there's that scene where Santa is coming to the department store and Buddy can hardly hold his excitement. And when he realizes it's not the Santa he knows, he gets right in his face and he says, "You sit on a throne of lies." And then, they get into this scuffle and he rips the beard off and the children scream in horror.
That is
so good.
I love that.
It's poor kids. No Christmas list would be complete without a scene from National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. So there's that iconic scene where, Clark has been putting up the lights and they're not working and his wife is outside waiting for them to illuminate. And he opens the garage door and there's 4 breaker panels and things are daisy chained and it looks like it's a fire hazard waiting to happen. He finally gets the lights on and they, brilliantly blow up the whole neighborhood, and the crabby neighbors, Julia Louis-Dreyfus and her husband, those characters, are just blasted in the face in their bedroom by these annoying lights. It's one of those moments I think that everybody can't stop talking about.
I love that so much.
I know. And then finally, at number 1 right now on Stardust is the infamous aftershave scene from Home Alone.
Mm-hmm.
So you've got Macaulay Culkin. He's kind of finally wrapped his head around the fact that he's home alone. He's trying to be responsible. He's taking care of himself. He's getting ready to go grocery shopping, and he's singing, and he slaps on that aftershave. And we all know
I think we have to all do
moment.
that at the same time. Okay, guys?
Okay.
Let's do it. 1,
right.
2, 3. It is classic.
That is so
It's
great.
so classic.
I
It's
love
so
you. I
great.
love that that's on Stardust. I'm going to throw you another curveball
Yeah.
question. Are you ready for this?
Yeah,
Okay,
please.
Ashley, is Die Hard a Christmas movie?
Yes.
Okay.
It is a Christmas movie.
It is.
It is a Christmas movie. We have this debate every year, and the community on Stardust are like, why are we debating this? This is a Christmas movie. There's some really interesting parallels to this and, I'm blanking. It's a Wonderful Life, right?
Oh.
He's sort of down on his luck. He's having a hard time holding his job. He goes through all these struggles, and he comes to realize the beauty and the magic of family, and sort of like has that transition at the end. There's some really interesting. So watch both of those. And,
Okay.
and see,
You didn't
see
think
what you
so.
think.
I didn't think
And
so.
I didn't think so.
But you
now we
corrected
know.
us.
Now we know.
Yeah, Ashley, you corrected
we
us.
know.
Okay.
Which I love.
I mean, it's up for
How
debate.
can people find the app, download it, get involved? I have several people on me that are my friends now on the app that message me all the time with suggestions. I love it.
It's so fun. It's the best thing to figure out what to watch next. We are available for free in the App Store and the Google Play Store. And if you want to find out more, you can go to stardust.co. But come and join the conversation. We're watching lots of movies, and we're having a lot of fun right now.
It's a free app. People get to chit chat. It's wonderful. Thank
And
you.
Ashley, I'm going to
Yes.
leave you with a question to ponder
Okay.
for next time we talk. I asked you the
Okay.
Die Hard question. Favorite things from The Sound of Music? Is
I
it a
was gonna
Christmas
ask that.
song or not?
Oh,
I don't think it's a
feel
Christmas
like
song.
it is. I think there's something about the lyric, the brown paper packages tied up with strings.
That's
that feels
why
very
they're
Christmassy
saying it.
to me.
Okay.
I'm going to pose that to all
But
my
maybe
friends.
she's referencing Christmas.
Maybe.
As one of her
I'm
favorites.
taking it to Stardust to get their opinion, okay?
Yes, let's do it.
All right.
Thank you, guys.
Ashley
All right.
Fauset, thank you
Thanks,
so
Ed.
much.
Great
Good
to
to
see
see
you.
Happy
you.
holidays. Bye.
It is, Jeremy.
It is.
It is a Christmas
I guess
song.
we have the verdict now.
Okay, that was fun.